Hi, this is Guy, everyone's favourite crypto shaman. Now, before I jump into this overview of QLC Chain, you should know that we are not paid or mandated to do any of these videos. I'm not your financial advisor, and this ain't financial advice. We conduct our research and present our views for educational purposes only. Now, also, if you're new to this channel, then you may want to hit that subscribe button for the latest news, reviews, and crypto analysis. Now, having got that all out of the way, let's get right back to this video on the QLC chain. QLC Chain, previously called QLink, is a project that is building a platform for distributed communications. Essentially, a network as a service that is trying to take the power out of the hands of a few powerful mobile operators that monopolize the markets and dictate the rates that you pay. If they are successful, then in the future you'll purchase and sell telecommunications services from your peers rather than from the mobile phone operators. This all sounds really interesting, but how are they going to realistically achieve this? Well, in order to understand this, we have to take a closer look at their technology. The first piece of technology that will help QLC Chain achieve its goals is mini base stations. These can be operated by participants on the network from their homes. Anyone who connects to these base stations will pay a small fee which will go to the operator. This service is not only limited to calls, and it could be used for telecommunication services including SMS and Wi-Fi. In order to meet the demands of a decentralized telecommunications network, the QLC Chain team are making use of a multi-dimensional block lattice architecture with dual consensus. Now, there is a lot to unpack there, so let me do it step by step. Firstly, you have the block lattice architecture. This was first introduced on the Nano blockchain and is one of the most scalable alternatives to a blockchain. It also allows for cross-chain communication. Secondly, there is the dual consensus solution. The public chain is built on top of the Neo network and will be used to hold asset registration information and digital identities. Transactions can be processed rapidly by using Neo's Byzantine fault-tolerance consensus. It handles transfer of data and assets between users and asset owners, and contains the smart contracts that control many of the relationships and transactions on the network. This chain uses a hybrid proof-of-stake/proof-of-work consensus called Proof of Shannon. Now, if any of this was unclear to you, then you can read our long-form review in the link below for more information. Another central piece of the QLC chain is their QLC utility token. This is a Net5 token that was issued on the Neo blockchain. The token provides the fuel to the QLC ecosystem, incentivizing users and providing gas for dApps. The QLC token was released in an ICO in December 2017, with the project raising $19.3 million. Prices have been incredibly volatile as it hit all-time highs in the 2017 bull run and came to crashing lows in the subsequent bear market, the experience of most cryptocurrencies really. Moving on though, let's take a closer look at the team behind the project, shall we? The QLC team has a relatively diverse range of skills. It is comprised of people with experience in software development, investment banking, and fintech. The team has been through quite a few changes since they completed an ICO. For example, 2 of the core developers left after the change in name. There was also a pretty diverse advisor pool when they first raised, which does not appear to be the case anymore. Either way, the dev team has been active pushing updates to their protocol. This can be seen by the GitHub commits that have been published over the past year. So, where can you trade QLC? Well, there is only really one exchange that has any reasonable volume in QLC, and that is Binance. Yes, it is listed on KuCoin and Gate.io, but these volumes are paltry compared to those of Binance. This could be a risk from a liquidity perspective, as it is a key exchange for open market volumes. And speaking of liquidity, the turnover on Binance is lower than I would like to have seen. This means that you could incur slippage when placing large bulk orders, so trade carefully. Now, once you have your QLC tokens, then you're going to want to store them in an offline wallet. Given that these are Net5 standard tokens, you can use any Neo-compatible wallet to store QLC in. Perhaps your best bet for that added security would be something like a hardware wallet, Ledger, Trezor, etc. So, what do I really think of QLC Chain? Well, I do like their goals of disrupting the global telecommunications industry. These monopolies often take advantage of their favourable position. QLC Chain is slowly building out technology which could provide a decentralized, robust and fair alternative. Having said that, they are still in the design stages. They are still a long way off before they actually reach bare functionality. Moreover, the QLC token has taken quite a beating over the past year and there is limited exchange coverage with less than ideal trading volume. It'll be interesting to see how the project progresses over the coming year. Anyways, are you a fan of QLC? Do you have any questions for me? Hit me up in the comments below. Oh, and of course, if you like this content, then don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd appreciate the support.